off there sideways.
Typically a 20 or 25 degree inclination. The ramp is all about testing the articulation or the amount of stretch in the suspension. The guys have got to drive one tyre, one wheel up the ramp as far as they can while still maintaining 3 of the other tyres on terra firma. We've got a vehicle lining up. Let's see how he goes. Here we go, team number 44, a nicely prepped FJ45 Land Cruiser coming into the OPW Travel ramp. This vehicle's running a custom diffs front and rear, triangulated 4-link suspension setup and coilovers. He should have a good crack at the travel ramp. Now there'll be a couple of measurements taken. The guys will look at wheel track and also wheel base. The travel ramp, or RTI, is the ramp travel index. So they look at the wheelbase and the amount of distance he can climb up the ramp and calculate the score. Now the vehicles in this case do have a choice. They can put the front right-hand tyre up or the rear left-hand tyre. Most vehicles go for the front tyre, having most of the articulation in their front suspension, but from time to time we do see vehicles putting a rear tyre up. But the guys are getting out nice and wide. They've got to keep the other 3 tyres on the ground, so they don't want the back driver's tyre coming up on the ramp. But it's climbing nicely. You can see the rear suspension articulating and opening up. Driver's side at the front compressing. Passenger front opening up and stretching as well. Navigator's guiding him up. If you watch around here at the back, you'll see that when the rear driver's side tyre lifts, that will be where the marshal calls it, and they've got to stop or they've got to reverse back until that tyre is on the ground. It's getting close to lifting off now. That's it, it's off now. Navigator will try and stretch the coilover suspension down a little bit. Make sure they've got full stretch there. Looks like the marshals are happy to call it there. Now comes the measuring stick. They look for a horizontal across the tyre through the centre hub. That will give them their distance point, and they measure down to the bottom of the ramp, and that is the distance climbed up the ramp. Calculating the RTI means that we can get a fair ratio of the score, and then it doesn't matter what the wheelbase, the wheel track of the vehicles are. The vehicles are all calculated proportionally for their wheelbase. The OPW Travel Ramp, a great stage for spectators here at Tuff Truck.